So by that definition, I guess Elliott Sadler and Luke Lambert are like newlyweds. They do have that nice little glow, don't they? Well, call it whatever you want. They are having, at least right now, one very happy marriage.
I don't like pointing fingers. I'd rather take all the blame myself. We struggled as a team, as an organization. When I drove the 19 car, we just were not getting it done.
Man, I couldn't even keep up right there, so bad. Yeah, we're done. We're done.
And then last year, not winning races.
It's been a year of almosts and missed opportunities for Sadler.
Well, as far as goals achieved, we did not reach our goal. Our goal as a race team was to win the championship.
I felt like Elliott was the right kind of guy for an opportunity that I needed, as far as having the talent and the ability to be a championship race car driver.
Richard sat down with me and talking about switching things up. His maybe lack of experience and maybe my a lot of experience that I have kind of was a good mesh together, and when Richard really sold me on that.
Going into the weekend, Elliott said, you know, this has just not historically been one of our best racetracks.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Yellow flag here, very timely for the race leaders. You have to go for 4 with what we've seen so far?
You don't have to.
When the opportunity presented itself in the race for us to do 2 tires, I was able to speak with Elliott about it over the radio briefly.
We're going to do what we did early in the race, but we're going to do it different with the fuel, make it work this time.
He said, 10-4, I got it, and had full confidence that we knew what we were doing.
Sadler out in front.
Luke Lambert, he just kind of rolled the dice a little bit.
And it all worked out.
Sadler wins it.
Hell yeah, baby! Yeah!
It was the biggest relief. When I pulled in victory lane and could see my guy standing there beside the car, that's one of the best feelings I've had in a long time.
So it was really neat to see Elliott because, you know, I think that was a big monkey off his back. Experience can limit you sometimes. And I think that the best crew chiefs in this sport, they do a good job of not letting their experience limit them.
When you can win a race with each other and you can look each other in the eye and say, we are successful with each other, we did win together, just takes you to a whole nother trust level. Yep, exactly. We won last week. Whatever you want to do this week, I'm with you. And that's the kind of attitude we have right now.
Kyle Busch gets into the fence. It's our 4th caution of the day.
The thing that we knew we had to do is start in the outside line to get the restart that we needed.
Do whatever the 6 does not do.
I think we're everybody's hit it.
Hey, Elliott, this won't be the first race you won like this, buddy. You do it.
I think that was a little bit of confidence that he needed to be reminded of. We've got a good situation in our hands.
The strategy call got him track position, and he did the rest.
Elliott starting to see things operating smoothly is helping him, you know, be confident. We knew he could win races before the season started. He knows that, and starting to kind of see it all unfold is, I think, helping us all work together better.
And I think us winning early as a team, because we are a new team, has just solidified our group as a core group. I needed this as a driver, and I think Luke needed this as a crew chief. We both are fighting for the same thing. We want people to know that we belong in this sport, we're competitive in this sport, and we're going to be winners in this sport. I think that makes us a pretty dangerous pair.
A dangerous pair, a dangerous combination that is at least working for now. Now for an example of a combination that apparently wasn't working. Cole Witt and Tony Uri Sr. In 5 races, they combined for 2 top 10s, and they were 6th in points. But over the break, a change at Junior Motorsports. 6th in points, not good enough. Out is Tony Uri Sr. Bruce Cook is now in as the crew chief. And to sit here and say, yeah, we saw that coming, that's a lie. We didn't, because I remember in California, we're like, well, that's a cool combination of old and new and young and old. This is kind of out of the blue.
Yeah,